Here's an overview of the wiring progress to date. This is in the front bedroom of the house. There used to be 3 outlets in this room. There was one that was on a single independently, just an independent circuit coming up on a strand of wire of Romex actually that came up this wall, and it was on the ground in the baseboard. And right next to it was the second outlet in there that was on old wiring that was actually on the same circuit that the lights in the basement and some other lights downstairs are. They were all tied on the same circuit that is probably the original wiring of the house. So what I did was I kept the Romex that was already coming up and replaced it with 2. So there were 2 outlets here before. There was one outlet that was over by the door over here. You can see down in the ground, right below where the light switch was. There was an outlet there, and then actually there were 4 outlets in the room. There was one right here. All of these 4 outlets in the room were on 3 different circuits. So it was a little bit confusing what was coming from where, because other things were on that circuit, including basement lights, lights in the hallway, lights in other rooms. Just kind of confusing. So now there's two strings of Romex coming up, both on 15 amp breakers. The first one that comes up does not go into this outlet that we're looking at, but it actually comes over and goes around the corner and is placed in between the 2 front windows of the bedroom. So this is the first outlet. It then goes around the corner. This is where the old closet used to be, right here. So the wire continues from the outlet, goes around. There's now another outlet back in where the closet used to be. There won't be a closet here anymore. I'm going to put another closet in. And then the wire continues around over by the door here, where there used to be a plug originally. And finally, there's a little convenience outlet out in the hallway here, down in the baseboard, which was here before. It was on a different circuit, but now it's included. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 outlets on this string. All right, going back over here. Starting with this outlet was this is where the original strand of Romex came up. That was the only real good piece of wiring in this room. So this comes up and now goes over from this outlet around the corner past where this is the side of the house on the driveway side. This is you can see the chimney underneath there. So the Romex will come around here. It'll come into this. You can see the back of an outlet right here. This is actually going over into the other room. Just for convenience purposes, it's easy to include these outlets over here. Plus, there's not really any other places for outlets in the room that we're currently in. So this string is going to power the outlet right here. 2 outlets on the other side of the wall in the other room. So this one right here, and this box right there on the floor. You can see there's some existing wiring there that I've taped off. We won't be using that anymore. So again, coming up from the basement, receptacle in the other room, receptacle in the other room, and then receptacle in this room. And then the last thing that's going to come out of here, which isn't here yet, is there's going to be a closet right here, and there's going to be just a light in the closet that will be powered from here. The closet is going to start approximately at this stud right here, this second stud. It's going to come out, and it's going to stop at this stud right here. So next to the closet will be an outlet over here, and then there'll be another string that comes out here, up in the closet, and down into a light right there. And that will complete the wiring in this room. The only thing that needs to be done still is we have old wiring that comes up and powers the overhead light here, and then it runs back down to what was a Lutron switch on the wall there. So I'm going to replace that and decide whether to run another string down there for the lights. But that is it right now.